Hey all, and in this video I'm going to show a few features of SVIP, including the Raid Blitz feature. So to start with, you can see over here, it's activated. I'm only SVIP 3, may I add, but I have activated it so I can test it out and get a feel for what it does. If we go over to the privileges, you can see what I get for SVIP 3. We have the VIP team, can create VIP guilds, teleportation, quick prey, daily pack, level pack, auto search, siege automatic mode, which is incredibly useful, may I add. Then a bunch of other perks as well. The extra pet slots are also incredibly useful. So that's what I get currently, but it is only level 3. So let's go over to the raid lobby and show you all this a bit better. Here's the list of dungeons I can play. You can't currently blitz the event dungeons, you can see here. That's greyed out, but it may be added at a later date, so that's worth keeping an eye on. Now, to blitz the dungeons, you need a high battle rating requirement. I can only blitz up to Desert Ruins on Inferno. Anything higher, you can see the battle rating requirement down there. I simply do not have enough, which is a shame, as some of these requirements are really high, but I guess it's only for players who can complete these dungeons easily. That's the idea of blitzing them. Right, so let's try this out. I think, yeah, Desert Ruins is the highest I could do. Blitzing it on Inferno. Let's go 3 quick clear chances. Then this is what it does when you blitz it. You can skip like that. Then you see all the items that you got from the dungeon. So you saw it is quite a low dungeon. However, on Inferno you do get some really useful items. For example, the Empowered Sapphires, the Enchanting Stones, Evolution, Citrine. So if I recycle the gear I got as well, I'll get a few more items. There we go, that's that done. So even a lower dungeon on Inferno is probably worth doing. I know a lot of you may be after Apex gear, but it's still a decent alternative. Blitzing the lower dungeons, just use these items, gain a little bit of battle rating. There we go. So if you do have a lot of lost maps, it's a very quick way to get rid of them as well. You can see here I have 469. Now realistically, I am never going to use those, so I might as well just use them on the Blitz and get some of the items that I need. Even though it's a lower dungeon, as I mentioned, I think it's more than worth doing. I mean, I could save until I reach the point where I can blitz the Apex dungeons, but by then I will probably have already completed my Apex gear, so it won't help that much in my opinion. So I'm now going to show you this Siege Automatic mode as well. That's part of the SVIP. This is actually a really good feature. All you have to do is go onto the automatic mode here. What I'll do is put that up to 99. That's the maximum amount. Then just select the city you want to repeatedly attack. In this instance, I think I'm going to go for Misty Village. Auto replenish should be on. Then just put all of your armies in. If you're confident no one from the enemy guild can defend against you, then just click fight, and then we're there. We are auto-attacking. We go over to the city wall, you can see here my 4 armies are attacking, and they will constantly attack until I run out of attempts. So that's a really, really good feature. A very quick way for gaining resources. If I go over to territory, you can see here the warehouse is full of items. I'm saving these for when I get more heroes, basically, so I can upgrade them quickly in territory. I'll use a few of the items. No point keeping hold of these chests, so I'll use those up quickly. I don't want to use any of the actual resources in here though, as for the reasons I just mentioned. There we go, that's what the Siege automatic mode does anyway. There's not that many other features at this level though, but one thing I should say is that I get 100 VIP points per day while it's active, so I should hopefully reach SVIP 4 or VIP 4, then I can claim the pack here, which has a few items and a set of wings, and that should be good. So you can see how much it costs here. If you do have a ton of lost maps that you need to get rid of, then it's a pretty decent option in all fairness to get rid of them. Plus, if you have a higher VIP level than I do, you will get more perks. One other thing I can do now is purchase the Dirt Cheap pack. Since I am VIP 3, this one requires VIP 3 in order to purchase. When you purchase this, you actually get the amethyst back, plus you get all of the items you can see here. So there really is no reason to not get these packs, and that's definitely something I will be doing anyway. There is also the ability to auto go to an element beast. There's also a similar feature if we go over to Apex. If I just go down a little bit, you probably can't see that, it's slightly off the screen, but that will allow me to automatically reach the boss. Obviously if I click it though, it just does that since there's no boss currently available. And one final thing, not really related to SVIP, I'll just show you what I've done with cornucopia. You can see here, I actually have 50,000 amethysts invested in this now, and I'm getting back 1,000 per day, plus these cornucopia coins. So if you do put a solid investment in this, you can get a lot of free stuff. 1,000 amethysts per day for doing nothing is huge, to be honest. A very nice reward. Then when I get a few more of these tokens, I'll go over to the shop and get another one of these frames or avatars. I'm nearly there actually. I already have 4,900. So this does work out as a very solid investment once you have a decent amount of amethysts in there. I'm going to end the video now. I hope you found that interesting and helpful. As always, if you do have any questions or suggestions regarding this, please let me know in the comments and I'll do my best to help. If you did enjoy this video, please do give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Subscribing is always very much appreciated. I've included a previous video on the screen, plus a playlist, plus you can also subscribe from here if you want to do so. And thanks for watching.